Hi guys, my name is Craig Hart and I'm a minister of the gospel and I enjoy eating food. Traveling around has given me the privilege to try new and interesting foods.
That's almost like candy.
Join me as I travel across the country preaching God's word and eating foods. This is Preach and Eats. How's it going, guys? You're with your host Craig Hart with Preach and Eats. Today we're going to be in Alvin, Texas, eating some Vietnamese food at a place called S.1. They have a young owner here named Johnny. The food is awesome. The customer service is awesome. So today you get to take a look inside of S.1. All right, come on, follow me.
In Vietnam, I grew up eating pork chop religiously. I eat about 3-4 times a day. Okay, I eat 3-4 times a day, and I don't stop every day.
You gotta dig the pig.
Yes, so every single day. And ever since I came here, they don't make it the same. I don't know why. I don't know what's the problem is.
You're here to help us though, Johnny.
Yes.
You're here to help us, bro.
Yes. So what I did is whenever as soon as I opened this place, I went back to Vietnam. I eat it again. I recreate the recipe. I bring it over to make sure that I can introduce the actual pork chop, how it tastes, how it is, back home. The same way with pho. The same way. I just have a love for food. I just have a love for cooking. I have a love for food. Ever since I was 7 or 8.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Well, I remember my first time ever coming here and how passionate he was to teach me about the dishes out there. And, you taught me about the sriracha and the sweet.
Yeah, the hoisin sauce.
Yeah.
Mix this with a different sauce.
It's an enhancer. It's not something supposed to draw in with.
Yes, so a lot of the place that you goes to, as far as eating pho, a lot of customers they use the hoisin sauce to make the broth taste better. But in Vietnam, people don't really use that to make the broth taste better. People use the hoisin sauce a little bit in there so that to help the broth taste better, to what they're liking. But it's not supposed to be drowning in it.
It don't supposed to overtake. It don't supposed to become the flavor.
Yes, it's not supposed to. Yes, it's not supposed to. Like I always tell people, every time you cook something, that food, that dish, what is the main goal, and everything else is the supplementary ideas.
Sweet. Now, the one thing I do want to see, I remember you telling me about that big old pot.
Yes.
That you cook the broth in.
Yes.
That's what I want to see.
Okay.
I want to see the pot.
This is the pot.
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
All right. So, this is where it happens at, y'all, okay? This is what the broth is cooked in. Now, how long is the broth prepared?
We start to prepare the broth around 11:30 every other day. And it takes 26 hours to make the broth. So 11:30, we put the bones in, we put the water in, and we boil the bone to get all the.
A little heavy.
Yes. So we get all the bone out. I mean, put the bone in. We can put the water in. We boil it to get all the impurity out of the bones, right? And then we dump it out. We clean everything, and then we add. And then after that, that's when we make the stock. So the stock will be slow cooked on the pot for 26 hours. We finish everything out on the next day, around 1:30 or 2 o'clock. That's when the bone broth is ready.
26 hours to make a broth. So did you pick 26 hours because that's how old you are? 26?
No. because I you know what? Believe it or not, I started cooking pho without knowing. I opened a restaurant without knowing how to make pho.
No way.
And I have to.
It has some weight on it right there.
I have to write my own. I have to roll my own recipes.
Yeah.
As I goes. My first time making pho. My dad, gave it to my family so they can try it. And I was like, "What is this?" I'm like, "I don't know. Honestly, believe me, I don't know what it is." Too.
It's like ramen noodles on steroids.
No, it doesn't taste good at all. It does not taste good at all. It was just watered down. It's like any other pho that I have eaten, but worse than that. The second time I asked my dad, "Hey, can you cook it for me? Cook it to me, and then let me see how it actually is. How it is prepared, how it is being made."
Yeah.
So he made it, I used his recipe. I made it exactly how he made it,
Yeah.
and I actually try each of the ingredients myself so that I can have a good idea of what each of those ingredients taste like.
Yeah.
So the second time that I cooked his recipe. It came out exactly how he made it, but it's not what I want.
Okay.
I want more authentic. I don't want something watered down like that. So what I did is on the third time, I put up my own recipes,
Yeah.
which came to about today of our bone broth.
Yeah.
And this is, I would say, this is the closest thing I could get to Vietnam.
Yeah,
the
to
authentic
Vietnam,
Vietnamese pho over
Yeah.
in Vietnam.
So what's that right there, Johnny?
That is the special steaks. So this is what we use. This is for the spring roll that you're gonna get with that meat. Yes. So this one is I got onto Houston Press and Houston Chronicle for the best spring roll in Houston 2 years in a row. For
Really?
This one. Yes.
Wow. So he's the man with the plan right here. We got all our garnishes right here.
Yes. Garlic, all fresh herbs. These are for the pho noodle soup. So your onions, you have your jalapeno, you got your limes, and meatballs.
This is one of my favorites. This chili oil?
That is chili.
Oh yeah. I like the chili oil. I had my wife make me some at home. My Caucasian wife made me chili oil.
Okay, so this is dumplings, and our dumpling sauce here we make it in house. So all the sauce here in the restaurant is made in house. Of course, beside of sriracha or the oyster sauce. Yes, give it a try. So it's a ginger soy sauce.
Okay, come
Yes.
on.
Let me know how you like it.
That's good. That's good right there. Nice taste. Want to call Julio?
Well, I get down on it.
We got Julio with us. Julio likes to tag along. He likes to eat food. That's good. I like the crisp. Really crispy.
That's good.
I know you guys are familiar with egg roll,
Oh,
what
yeah.
egg roll look like, but a lot of my customers have asked me, what is the difference between a Chinese egg roll and a Vietnamese egg roll? Our Vietnamese egg roll have not been, into the public quite a bit. So since we're here, let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
So Vietnamese egg roll would have taro, onions, ground pork. They have a lot of ground pork in them, but we do not have cabbage in our egg roll. Our egg roll skin is actually different too,
Really?
compared to versus to the Chinese egg roll. And Chinese egg roll is eat with the sweet and sour sauce, or what we call it duck sauce. And Vietnamese egg roll is eat with the fish sauce, which is this. This is what we made.
And that's like fish oil, right?
No,
Different?
Very different. It's,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
This whole time?
fish oil is those like omega oil that people are taking on the tablets.
I literally took some this morning, like
Yes,
for real.
yes.
I literally thought it was
Those
fish
are really
oil.
good for your health, though.
Yeah,
But-
that's why I take them for. 'Cause I heard they're good for your heart.
Yes,
And I
yes.
told my wife one day, like, yeah, this is fish oil, and like, I think I did. It was like,
It's healthy.
yeah, like it's good. Like no.
whenever I tell people with fish sauce, and people just don't want it, they just never wanted to try it.
Well,
So a lot of times,
my first time hearing it about fish sauce, I was like, that don't really sound good. But like, it's like really good.
yeah, a lot of time I told people that just, I told customer asked me what sauce is this. I usually ask them, are you allergic to anything? And they say no, and I would just go ahead and give. It's a egg roll sauce that we use, right? Because if I were to tell them it's fish sauce, right off the back, they just kind of like push it away.
Well,
They
that was
just
me,
say
my
it's
first
fish. They're
time.
just gonna brush it off. They're never gonna give it a try.
Yeah.
I would, and it does not do the sauce any justice because of the name they've been stuck with, and you cannot judge the book by the cover, right?
Come on, gotta preach.
Yeah.
So, how we eat this egg roll is that there's lettuce. You put some pickled carrots in it. You put the egg rolls in. You roll them up, and you dip it in the sauce.
So, do you take a whole one or you just break some off?
You can break some off.
Okay.
If you like vegetables, eat the whole one. If you don't,
And then
we don't really care so
Oh
much.
wow.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Okay.
I know it look good and all. This is my favorite dish right here.
put some carrots.
Man, I didn't even know they had that here. Okay, all right. In life, sometimes the devil try to throw distractions at you. but you got to stay on the narrow path. Okay. All right. So we dip. Yeah, come on. Get in my belly. Oh, well. I like the freshness of it. I'm about to call it fish oil again. Just sauce. It's so good right there. The carrots are awesome. I like the wrap it. Make it, yeah. I got some veggies. Want to try one, Julio?
I'm gonna get in
Come
there.
on.
Don't be greedy, Craig. You know.
Oh, glory to God. That other plate of. So you making a taco, Julio?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
A Vietnamese taco, kinda?
Like a habit. Let's try it out.
You gotta get the egg rolls when you come. You gotta get the egg rolls.
Flip it from the other side. That way you can't be accused of double dipping.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. I gotta make some sriracha sauce. I'm a man of God, so you gotta have fire.
Here you go.
Cool, sweet.
This is
Different flavors.
cow sauce.
Cow?
Cows.
House.
Cow
Okay.
sauce. Buffalo, and then this is tamarind. Here is your rock and roll beef.
Cool. So I just, man. Okay, where do we start, Mr. Johnny?
Okay.
All right. Teach me about this one.
Right. So
What is this called?
this is pork chop and rice. It's actually hand down my favorite dish. Growing up, I eat this literally religiously. Like I said, 3-4 times a day. I non-stop every day. Well, every time I travel to Vietnam, as soon as I get down to get off the airport, the people who come pick me up, I make them to bring me about 2 or 3 order of this, so I can eat it on site, and then I get to drink my my coconut juice, about 3-4 coconut juice, and a sugar cane drink.
Man, this is, so is this like a breakfast dish or like a lunch dish or?
You can eat it.
I mean, you put the egg on
I
it.
ate a breakfast,
Yeah.
lunch,
Okay.
dinner, and midnight
Oh my
midnight snack.
goodness, this is a lot of food. Y'all gonna have to help me.
Plus,
Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna go for it.
okay, yeah.
Glory to God. Okay,
One
let's-
second. Let's go with
Teach me. Show me the
this
way.
one first. Okay. He's
Let's
gonna
do
bring
it.
you the sauce for this. This
Okay,
This
sweet.
is the sauce. For
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm a man of sauce. I like that. Maybe that's the.
So you usually customer, a lot of my customer requested a lot of other places they make this, and they also have the fried rice as a side. Instead of steamed rice, you can get the fried rice. Other places.
I like the white rice.
For me, I prefer not to. That's why even our fried rice we make it to the order. A lot of places they have the fried rice, they stir fry it big, they put it in a big pot, and as soon as customer want to order it,
No, this is
take
good.
it out and serve it.
Yeah, I like the flavor, and I like that the meat. I like the steak is really tender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like well done. All right, Julio, jump in the mix, Julio.
Go in there. Eating these snakes.
We gotta say something for the cameraman as well. We can't starve the cameraman.
Buffalo sauce, buffalo wings. I wasn't kidding when I told you that everything
Yeah.
here is made in house. Even our buffalo sauce we make in house. If you give it a try, you will see the flavor is very different. It's not like your traditional
The buffalo sauce?
Yes.
Okay.
It's traditional buffalo sauce. You have that tangy vinaigrette aftertaste
I like tangy.
of the wings. But this one is more buttery, honey.
Ah,
and,
yeah.
It take away the vinaigrette aftertaste. A lot of time vinaigrette aftertaste, it doesn't get you eat. Yeah,
That's
so
good.
I found
It's not as strong as the normal buffalo sauce.
This is tamarind sauce.
Okay.
Tamarind.
So what's this
tamarind
right
is,
here?
Tamarind is a type of fruit, a type of fruit, and it's the flavor of the tamarind is usually sour.
Okay.
And,
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Yeah, so
let's do
the
it.
taste of this one
Yeah.
is gonna be more of in the line of sour and sweet, kind of like a sweet and sour flavor to it. There's a balance on it.
That's almost like candy. Almost.
Tamarind
Man.
like a tamarindo, I think. In
Tamarindo,
Spanish, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, that fruit is so good. Oh, Julio.
Let me get that.
Oh, wow. Your taste buds are like doing the moonwalk. Okay, you think I'm playing it, Kevin? You try it and see how far you get. The cameraman's laughing at me.
Yeah, so what we do is we get the sauce to be cooked down, thickened, and then see the magic.
Oh, that's good. Oh wow, that is good. Is that the same sauce that's for the like are they cousins or related or no?
So, fish sauce, there is multiple, I guess, type fish sauce. Well, let's start with just fish sauce, raw fish sauce.
Okay.
Raw fish sauce is the one that you get from the market. Those are the one that in the bottle, the glass bottle, right? Those are not cooked. Those are not. Well, you can eat them. What I'm saying is not cooked. It's not prep. It's not. This is the byproduct of that sauce from that glass bottle. So there's multiple different variation of fish sauce. At other places, the broth is they make it very, very clear. I mean, super clear. You can see the bottom of the bowl, which is good.
I don't want clear.
Which is good. Which is good. But what you want is translucent. You don't want a clear broth. You want a broth that is thicker. You want a broth that is thick, that is have flavor, that have aromas in it. All those properties is very important as far as making fun noodle soup.
Right. Taste the broth before you start.
Before you want to start adding any sauce.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Ooh, that looks hot. I'm already like sweating. Oh, that's good. That's good. Is that what's that taste? Is that ginger? No, ginger.
There is ginger. So there's ginger, onions, star anise, nutmeg. Any seed. Just have a lot of ingredients, and they have a whole lot of them, being smashed together.
This is good.
You can add your vegetables in as you like.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more broth real quick. This broth is good. This is the one right here, okay?
Yes.
This is what Johnny eats, and if Johnny say this is the one, this is the one. It's about to go. It looks like the one, okay? We got the pig. You gotta dig the pig. Got some chicken. Got some rice. Some cucumbers. Some tomatoes. Some lettuce. Chili oil goes with it?
No. Chili oil is for the soup. Because you
Okay.
said you like the chili oil.
Yes,
I asked them to
okay.
bring you the chili oil.
Okay,
So you
yes, sir. Okay. All right, let's dig the pig.
You got another fork right here.
Okay. Everybody got a fork? Kevin might need a fork.
I'll grab you another one.
Okay, we got to feed the cameraman.
I'll grab you another fork, don't worry.
We can't have him go back telling his mom that we didn't feed him. Okay. I don't even know what to do.
You will put the sauce, the fish sauce,
Yes, sir.
onto the rice. That is how it's
With the egg?
with the egg on it.
Oh.
Yes, with everything on it.
Come on.
You can pour the whole thing. I usually.
How you do it?
I usually would spoon it out. So let's say you cut the egg open.
Okay, yes, sir.
You split it in half. There you go. Cut into the rice
Man.
so that egg can mix with the rice. Then
the yolk.
the yolks envelop the rice and help it, bind them all together. And then the fish sauce. I'll actually will spoon it into the corner that I'm eating, and then as I goes, I will,
Okay.
I will keep spooning more fish sauce into the rice.
I'm gonna behave then. If I wasn't on camera, I just would have poured it. But I'm gonna behave. I'm on camera. Uh-oh. I'm on camera, so I gotta behave. I can't just go too wild. Okay. Julio, you gotta try this with me, Julio.
It's all you. You got it.
I'm getting first digs, so. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, show me the money. Okay. Well, I'm gonna set some over this side for the cameraman and Julio, just in case. If you start getting pig fever. Okay. I'm trying to get it all. I gotta get the rice, the egg, got me some yolk. You gotta get everything in the first bite, right? Oh, that looks so good. Okay. Whew. Wait, hold on, real quick. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that is good. That is good.
All right, hold on. You got me some minutes.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Julio, you should draw this one. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It blends well together.
I'm good.
Really good.
I didn't even know I was eating rice.
Yeah, no, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It just blends.
You gotta try it.
Yeah, you just gotta try it, y'all. So y'all can watch me enjoy my life real quick, but
Come taste and see, huh?
yeah. The Bible does say that. The Bible says, "Come taste and see." That's some things you just gotta. Oh my goodness! Like, yeah, I'm not. I like some other pork chops, but I really don't like pork chops. But this is good. Like, the best meal. Like, all of it's good, but this one's a so sour.
Yeah.
Is it on the menu?
It is on the menu. Like I was telling you, like a lot of people come in, they never wanted to try the pork chop
Yeah,
because they just never know
It
what
don't,
it
it don't
is.
sound appealing.
And a lot of my customers have eaten this and they said like, man, this is like really good, authentic. Trying to get authentic Vietnamese food so much that I had to import the Vietnamese coffee ground from Vietnam to the U.S. There is no Vietnamese coffee ground here in the U.S. They don't sell them here in the markets. They sell the instant one. They sell the coffee du monde, the yellow can coffee, and they put on a French press. They put condensed milk, and they call it Vietnamese coffee. But it's just a style. It's not an actual ground and that authentic how it should taste, how it would be. I import them, and then I make my own blend of the ground.
Okay, so we're about to try Vietnamese authentic coffee. All right. See if it can be like really wired. That's strong. It's creamy, but you can definitely still taste the strength of it. But you can those beans are.
Oh yeah, that's legit.
Yeah,
That sounds
but that's some. If you drink that, you'll be.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
strong.
yeah.
Or people that like coffee, they like it strong.
Whew.
That's good.
Yeah. You can,
Catering, I actually do catering
Ah.
for Vietnamese food. I don't advertise it here because I don't have a whole lot of people ask me that. When I first did it, I tried, but not a lot of people have cater. They wanted to cater, but I do cater for parties.
Okay.
But anybody have to ask, and, you know, later more and
Okay.
welcome to call into the restaurants. And the phone number of this place is 281-245-6360.
yes, sir.
Yeah, and they can find us on Facebook. You know, we have a Facebook page.
Thank you again, Johnny.
Well, thank you,
sir.
guys.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
All right, y'all. Well, that was today, and that's fun. We had a good time. I tried some tea. Now, I had to give you a disclosure about the Vietnamese tea. Maybe because I'm just a baby, y'all drink coffee, but that Vietnamese tea will get you wired. So be very careful. You should drink it slowly. It's like shots, okay? Just because they give you a big cup, don't mean you're supposed to gulp it, okay? It's, whew. But
Still
yeah.
working on that same cup.
Yeah,
Still
so
working on it.
drink it slow, okay? It's not something you want to chug. But we had a good time. It was good. Mr. Johnny, he's very passionate about what he does, and it seemed like he just good. He likes cooking. Period. Or he wants to do crawfish as well, and yeah, it was fun. So till next time, remember, try food, not sin. Like us and subscribe us on YouTube and Facebook at Preach and Eats.
FYI, guys, not a huge fan of coffee, so you never know.
I'm not either.
I do. I like coffee.
You gonna taste the strength of it though.
I'm a little nervous.
Kevin started.
So I'll be like, dang, bro. That stuff is strong. That was just a sip, too.
It shoot up pretty quick.
Wow. But it's good, though, the flavor. I know what you're talking about, but
Dude, yeah,
that stuff's intense. That stuff's...